Nobody gives a fuck about people spending. Oh, by the way, this is not safe for work. Nobody gives a fuck about people spending $1, 2, 3, $4,000 for shit that goes in your ears to play back music. They're looked by most people upon as morons, and I don't blame. I look at it in the same way. Though I love the Sonys and I love the Empire Years Legend X, and the Valkyries cost, I don't know, a lot, and the AEW Ash was reasonably expensive. I got the Canary coming in too, and I also got another Empire Years coming in after I roll these. Nobody really gives a shit, but since there's some people out there that might have a little extra time, by the way, I hope everybody's doing well and healthy, stay safe. Here's a thing that I found. So I'm trying to make a list. That's it. I'm trying to make a list. And to make the list, I've got to get lots of stuff and put it on the list. And I could do that, one, by going into stores and doing demos, then coming back and putting my opinion up. But I've been in Japan since I've had this channel, and if I was going to do that, I would have done that a long time ago. It's not because I think that people do lists based on walk-in demos or extended demos are any less valuable. I personally can't do that. I need more time. I need the item to be in front of me. I need to listen to it and think something, walk away, come back after I ate something, feel different, listen to it again. And it takes me longer. So I need the stuff in my possession. So I've got to buy it or borrow it. But I've never really borrowed anything, so I guess I buy it all. So you got money and you want to buy something. This is total first world problems, but it's legit problem. But who gives a fuck, right? But anyway, it's a problem for me. Who gives a fuck? Nobody. I'll stop saying that. Let's pretend somebody gave a fuck, okay? And I'll stop dropping F-bombs. I'll try. And you want to get something like, let's say, the Valkyrie. If you want to know, an opinion about, like, how does Bob Marley sound or how does Bruce Springsteen sound, it's kind of hard to find. They don't really, these sites that get this stuff from the companies are kind of connected, like I am with Linsoul, and some people think, oh, he's, hey, I put up the graphs, I talk exactly about the music, I make timestamps. If it's valuable to you, it is, and if it's not, it's not. I get it, but it's the best I can do, and it's my way. But when I'm trying to look in my own way, like somebody talking about music, I'm really not finding it. So it's like buying blind. And so what you do is you go to earphone. This isn't it. Is this it? I can't. Out here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is what this one is right here. This is the Ash, $1,000. This is the Valkyrie. So this is, I guess, what I was looking at. And also the TI, boom. So I had that. I got this one. It's expensive in Japan. A little, about maybe $300 or $400 more. And they don't have any. Let's go click that just for the hell of it. This is why I got it. Moon Audio shipped it very quick. Shout out to them. Don't have it. But the listening stations are good to go. And let's go ahead and translate this real quick. Under reservation for next week. That means they have no idea when they're going to get it. So I got it sent from America. I got this sent from Hong Kong, I think. I'm not sure. Both of them came today. So the postal service around the world is still functioning quite well. Yay for me. So when I'm looking on... So this is translated now, make it easier. When I'm looking and I got money and I want to buy something because I want to put it on my list, I go over to here and I go price order, because I want to start from expensive and then work my way down. $4, that's not. Got to flip that the other way. Okay, and here we go. So this is how I start out. Do I want to spend about $5,000 for that Earl Konig set? And then I check the internet for stuff that is related to that set. Not this right here. This was the Valkyrie. So you got Empire Year's own links, you got Headphonics, Headphonia, Earphone. These are all really kind of promotional tools for the companies. I'm not even slighting them. I'm a promotional tool for other companies. It's the way it is. But if I'm spending $1,000, $2,000, I'm trying to get some kind of a heads up. Like the sub bass might be rolled off a little bit, or this kind of music, or just and I'm reading stuff and it's really just promo. So I'm kind of going in blind. So I take a look at this stuff. By the way, this is the Thea Audio Legacy 3. This is $90, $99 or $109. I don't know which one it's going to be. It sounds good. It's graphing good so far. I think this is the final version, but I'm not sure. We'll share more information when I'm certain. But it looks really, really clean. Amazingly clean. Very, very tidy. Very, very nice. But that's affordable. This is crazy stupid. By the way, that set right there, the Ultrasone Sapphire, suck. That makes me think that this VGP sticker means absolute jack shit. This set sucks. I also think that this set sucks right here. And I did an in-store demo of this one, the Rosencrantz. That's like almost $4,000, pretty close. And it sucks. Holy crap. So I guess what it is that the people that spend this much money for stuff don't really give a fuck. Well, I don't know. Nobody really talks about it, or they can't afford it, or I don't know. So a person that trips on music, has a list, wants to build a list based on listening to music. Who would have fucking thought? Because it's music gear. I'm running into the problem that I can't find reviews that are based on music before I make a purchase. Like, you might be interested in something, and let's say it's like $200-300, and there's several reviews and varying levels of trust that you have, and you combine all of them and you make a reasonably informed decision. That doesn't happen in this world. Again, first world problems. Who gives a fuck? I'm just making a video. Nobody cares. But I did, sit there for hours looking at stuff, opening other tabs, and realizing there's really not much out there. Holy crap. So I guess what I'm going to be doing for the next few months while I do this and then roll it over and then get the next one is just kind of going blind. So the U18 was an experience that I'm probably going to repeat several times. It can't be helped. But once I get an item and I use music and I make my opinion, that's going to be me putting my stamp on the hobby. So when I'm done and I leave, I did what I think I should do. Use music to evaluate gear, and now I get to target the high-end stuff. Not to take it down, not to do anything, just to put it on a list. That's all. And when you look at this stuff in these crazy price ranges, you've really got people that are connected to the company, or people that are so rich, they're just living life. You know what I mean? And if you're like holding on to that money, think this is my end game thing, I'm gonna buy this thing, I'm never going to buy another thing, I'm going to get divorced, my wife's going to leave me, I got to do this right, you're kind of fucked. You're in a tough spot because there's not a lot of info out there for you. So I'm going to try to help you out and give you at least some music to say, this is awesome, or this is overrated, or like give you reasons why I think so. So this was a totally pointless video, but not really, because I actually sat looking at a screen, like, take my money, but couldn't find like info that would say, oh, trigger, pull that trigger. You know what I mean? I couldn't find it. So I just sat there with the virtual bag in my hand for hours. I decided on the Ash because it's kind of an intro to the upper part of AAW, and it's a hybrid. So I'm really believing that that's the way to go. And the Valkyrie is because Patreon insisted several times. So there's sure not much else out there that I would trust, but I do trust him. So that's it for this video. The Thea Audio Legacy 3 will be coming up. The Fusion by QDC will be coming up, and then the Valkyrie, and also the Ash, and then later the Canary by AEW. So expensive budget. I'm going to be mixing it up, okay? You guys stay safe, take care. This pointless video is about to end in 3, 2,